Hi, my name is Nick Stevens. We go to JTech, and I'm going to show you about alternators and charging systems on vehicles today. So here we have a diagram of a basic charging system. We've got the generator here, also called an alternator, and you've got a power wire going to the battery, so that when the car is running and the alternator is spinning, it charges up the battery. And here we have an alternator taken apart. We've got the stator here, we've got the rotor, and then we've got the diode assembly here, and the regulator. The regulator keeps the voltage from spiking up and damaging components in the vehicle. The diode assembly converts the AC to DC current by only letting it flow one way. The rotor and the stator work together to create an electromagnetic field that generates electricity to AC power. And that's how an alternator works. Also, I almost forgot, we've got the slip ring here, and then the brush assembly on the inside here. The brushes are spring loaded, so they come out and hit this assembly here on the rotor, and that's what transfers the power. Okay, so we're going to test the alternator for amperage output. We've got our tester here hooked up to the positive on the battery, and then grounded. We're going to see how much it charges the battery. And we got the inductive pickup there on the positive. With it running, he's going to bring it up to about 2,500 RPM. At about 10.5 volts, it was running about 90 amps, so it's a little low. Alright, so we're going to be testing the positive cable going to the alternator, making sure that the cable's good and the battery's going to get a good charge. So we got a positive here, going to connect it to the B post on the alternator. Positive. We've got about 0.03 volts, which is good. We got good continuity. And then we're going to do it in negative. We're going to test the negative cable going to the battery. So what we're going to do is we're going to ground it on the negative and ground it on the alternator casing. Very low resistance and good flow. Okay, so we're going to do a scope ripple test on the alternator. I'm going to show its behavior. So we've got channel 1 hooked up to the battery post on the alternator, and we've got the ground hooked up to the ground on the battery. So you want to go ahead and select oscilloscope. Component, electrical, alternator ripple, and then it'll show you the behavior of the electricity going through the alternator. See if it's spiking, see if it's smooth. If it's spiking, you're going to probably want to replace it.